no sound, just the scream so loud. So I run through hallowed halls to where I was before. Seems hard to hold. You show me the way to go. Right along till the story's told, it will end, my friend. When the road seems hard to hold, you show me the way to go. Right along till the story's told, it will end, my friend. Remind me to be set free. I rise as I fall. Destiny of liberty is one time for all. I fall. Seems hard to hold. You show me the way to go. Right along till the story's told, it will end, my friend. When the road seems hard to hold, you show me the way to go. Right along till the story's told, it will end, my friend. It seems hard to hold. You show me the way to go. Right along till the story's told, it will end, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rah! Get in, have it!
Take and take without a care. Release the fears within.
I managed not to talk away the Graham's vocals. Looks bad now.
Seeking ways to hide our souls in shadows cold, where our lives are found again. Feel the truth with echo cold. Freedom won't be known again.
Bit of mine there. Whoa, dude, that's loud, man. Oh, that's just blown Gisella's speaker. I really am sorry. I don't know what happened, but you were right, Rachel. Turning it off and on again, well and truly sorted it. Welcome to mime class, people. Metal Methodist mime. Metal mime. Ah. That's a Viking attacking in slow motion in mime. Anyway, sorry. Whoa, dear. It's all going very well again, isn't it? I think so. Yes. One day I might just not try kind of planning or practicing anything, and it just goes so well. Dear. Yeah. So welcome, people who might be joining us for the first time. Don't worry, it is not mime class. It is not metal mime. It is somebody who's completely incompetent at plugging things in. So for those who haven't joined before. Just to further your anticipation and give you time to run away quickly, as requested by Gisella. Boom. Right. Hello, good evening, and welcome. What I said at the beginning was Guten Abend, bonsoir, welcome, bienvenue, hello. Welcome wherever you are. You're very welcome, Gisella. Always happy to drop what might sometimes eventually be the final countdown. Anyway, hello, Mother. I wish I'd realised you're there before I did that. Let's gather. Let's recognise this is holy ground, a sacred space, despite the fact that I'm here. And let's just recognise the presence of the divine within each other and ourselves. As moon rises, the sun slips sight. Begins the ritual of this night. For those convinced their path is right. Gathered from north, south, east and west, yet called at another's behest. Those treading the path that is left. From near and far, come as you are to this place and embrace this space as darker hue embraces you. Hugh, is your mic switched on? Yes, it is.
Spirit,
good.
Hild
of Whitby.
Confessing the sins
it's Hild from
of
Whitby.
empire.
Is your microphone on, Hild? Aye, it is. I'm just making a cup of Yorkshire tea. Sensing that we are not alone, drawn to the flame that guides us home. For here, you, me, and yet to be. Importance and signs of these times, for the sake of all those maligned, is yet the home of the divine.
Shoot and tag for Stephen being back on the commute, but it's very good to have you here again.
The Metal Trinity, James, Hugh, and Hild, not necessarily in that order. Yeah, Baron's in. All right, my friend. Awesome to have you here. Sorry, because your profile picture does that. Every time I see your profile picture, I just do that back. That's awesome. Good to have you here. So, what, pray, this day has made you say thank you? Has given you a sense of joy, hope, peace, lifted your spirits, and for which you want to be thankful for today. But to say it in Norse, because it is more Viking, therefore more metal. So please do drop a comment on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, and pray tell, dear friend. Wibble. Sorry.
What this day hath made you say, Jusanta!
Sorry. No, absolutely, Baron. I'm glad you've had another day like that because it means you're here. Awesome. Stephen, confession.
Good evening, Mr. Callister. Step into the Metal Methodist confessional. It is, of course, completely confidential and not live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Bare your soul. No!
So, a confession to make. Went running on Saturday. Dude, you are hardcore. Had an Amazon playlist going, and I was in the singing along and really getting into your.
There is no need for language like that here, Stephen. I can't believe you just used the M word. At least it wasn't Mac Busted.
No, I made that mistake. Is it? I can't remember one of their first ones, or it might have been a One Direction song. I thought this is really good, and then I realised, oh no, my ears, unclean. Yeah. Cheese Attack from John. Oh, Sandra's Slow Gin is decanted. Huzzah! Skull! Cheese Attack for Service of Thanksgiving. Yes, today, Patrick. May she rest in peace and rise in glory. And I hope that was a time of sharing in sadness, but also of new life in heaven and of thankfulness for the bit of God that she revealed to those who knew her and loved her. Amen. Is it running this confession on the playlist? Well, yeah. Stevie Callister. Yes, that was the one. I felt, no, it was. I made the same. I can't judge you now. Stephen, forgive me. I confess, I have sinned in thought and word and deed and music, as you confess to me, my brothers and sisters, that you have sinned in word and music. And yeah. Oh, yeah, it was that one. Cheese and Tack from Gisela. Confirmation from Omen Records that your other order of CD of the Witch Hazel, that Hazel CD is on the way. Fantastic. That is awesome. Yeah. And I love the fact that we're all giving it away. Give it away now. Give what away? The Witch Hazel CD. Why? Because it's awesome. Everyone needs to hear it. That's why. Awesome. Nice one. I love evangelism through CDs. This is great. Maybe also today, however, there has been stuff that's been difficult. Maybe a sense of sorrow and mourning. Maybe just stuff we regret, want to turn away from, stuff that's hurt, stuff that we've done, whether we meant to or not, that has hurt. And so we can lay that down because we don't need to carry it anymore.
The principalities and will to power, the worms from within my own darkest hour. I confess all the regrets and the regrets, the burdens and fears, the lament and the tears. I lay them down.
And Jesus says, come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, even if you like McFly, not Iron Maiden, and I will give you rest. May that rest in peace be yours this night. Choose and Tack from Stephen. The trains are working. Yay, to get you back home. Awesome. Not looking for somewhere to crash in London. Yeah, wow, really, dude? That's not good. Yeah, glad you're on a train and safe travels. And thanks for being with us. We missed you. Liam was around. Any news today, Liam? Given what we prayed about yesterday, thinking of you, dude. So a reading. Bearing in mind, I've now got 14 minutes before I need to be chairing the circuit leadership team. Then Jesus's mother and his brothers came to him, but they could not reach him because of the crowd. And he was told, your mother and brothers are standing outside, wanting to see you. But he said to them, my mother and my brothers are those who hear the word of God and do it. Ooh. Harsh words from Jesus. What do you think? That's kind of difficult to hear, isn't it? There's another way of hearing it to say that, as we've spoken about here, that we are all God's children, and therefore we are all God's people, we're the people, and we're all God's family. I don't know, but particularly in these times of vaccines and either countries wanting to protect their own citizens, and maybe we feel the same about our loved ones. Yeah, what does it mean? Who are our brothers and sisters? Who are our family? Bum, 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 bum. I got all my sisters with me. That's you see the mention of McFly, and now I'm on a sort of disco trip. Yeah. Any thoughts on that reading? Challenging? Do you read it a different way? If you do, that might help me. So feel free to share. And as we do, I think we've got time. We'll listen to this. But if you also want to drop in any comments on that reading, what it means for others to be part of God's family, to love others as much as we perhaps love ourselves or those closest to us, and also anything for prayer this evening. Quick, find a song. Okay, right, yes. Found one? No, not yet. Come on, James! Me Yorkshire tea's gone cold. All right, Hild, all right. Keep your wimple on. There we go. Yes. Gone past it. Gone past it. Oh. Wow.
can't sing! Yeah, I can!
Alex, my friend, just please know our thoughts and prayers go with you. Just may you know God with you in this moment. Take care. And yeah, Baron Gisela, I'm loving the love for Parish. It's good, isn't it? It's good. It is very good. Yeah, nice one, Tim. Nice one, Gisela. Thank you. Other things we want to pray for this evening, and where I need to be somewhere in 7 minutes. So just invite us to pray for Alex and for everything that's on our mind, and just hold it in thought as we share in these words.
To the one in whom all people and all creation have their being, may your kingdom come, your will be done, as above, so below. Sustain us for this day. Show us grace as we seek to show grace to those we feel have wronged us. Save us from the worst that is within us and within this world. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.
Amen.
And now the notices.
So notice, working on a couple of interviews, certainly with Enoch from New Zealand, certainly with, I'm pleased to say, another band from one of our favorite metal countries, which is Sweden. So following up on that, but also next week we have a guest next Tuesday, somebody you will not perhaps have heard of, although some will, Mr. Kevin Dobson, who is my partner in musical, well, crimes against music, basically, in the Main Street Preachers. Despite somebody making a typo in a review of the Manic Street Preachers, we haven't played Times Square in New York, but the Manic Street Preachers did put Maine in a web article. So we got a lot of hits after that. A lot of very disappointed, angry people as well, to be fair. But yeah, he's going to come talk about music. And most importantly, we're going to have a big publicly streamed argument about the point at which he thinks Judas Priest lost the plot, which in my view is the point at which Judas Priest found their mojo. So if you are a Judas Priest fan, I'd love in the next week for you to just kind of give your opinions on your least favorite kind of era and sound or album from Judas Priest. And hopefully a lot of you will concur with me that British Steel onwards was when it all came alive. And we will all just harangue Kev next Tuesday at 7:00. So yeah. Thank you, everybody. Sorry I've rushed it. Alex, go well. Go with us. And whatever lies ahead for you this night, may you know God's peace with you, surrounding you, upholding you. And go well with a God who goes with us, within us, and before us. And so, just time for a quick one. Sway with me, Metal Compline. Sway with me, Metal Compline. Why does it say Sunday service in the corner? I forgot to change it from yesterday. Sway with me, Metal Compline.